I'm Bambi Francisco with this segment of Lessons for Entrepreneurs, and I'm speaking with Aiden Senkut. He's an angel investor and a former Googler. Aiden, you have been investing now since 2006
Correct.
in a lot of startups, but this is the first time really you've been an angel investor, and you've been a very active one.
Thank you.
So
yes.
have you made any mistakes as an angel investor, and do you have any advice to other angel investors out there?
What I would say is the biggest learning for me was as an investor you get excited about the companies that do well, and obviously those are the ones the returns of which kind of determine your success. But there are times when the companies hit a wall, or maybe like things take a turn for the different. And I think the real investors or entrepreneurs can actually find out what an investor is made of when those moments come up and how the investor handles it. So I think I learned a lot more from those situations than when things are going extremely well. Because obviously when things are going extremely well, there isn't as much stuff to do. In terms of lessons learned, especially for entrepreneurs, the one thing that I'm seeing is obviously it's an important thing, but there's almost too much focus on valuation, which is an important thing, and you need to get it right. But I think the important thing is to find good investors that can be good backers of the company, but also hiring great teams. If anything, this kind of balance between getting traction, hiring a great team, and balancing that with funding, people don't build good teams fast enough, depending on where the company is going. And being able to recruit really, really great people and spending a lot of effort on that and have a well-rounded team. And sometimes early on, the team means that the investors and advisors act as the extended team of the company. Yeah. So that should be a lot more of the focus, I think. Where I've seen, like if you look at successful companies, take Mint, PowerSet, both of those companies have been very successful in getting talent. Aardvark, another good example, they're already over 20 people, and the team is rock solid. I mean, you look at the backgrounds.
Wow, 20 people.
I think they interviewed 100 people for each hire.
Yeah.
So, and again, those kind of teams, it's one of the things, if I may say, that we used to say technology, IP, patents, you can take it to the bank. I think a good team, you can take it to the bank. It's one of those things that I think will always have significant value. And when you look at the FriendFeed, Facebook acquisition, a team like that just doesn't come out every day. It was an awesome deal.
Okay, so team, that's big. Any other advice?
Any other advice is basically, if anything, I see sometimes founders not moving fast enough. One of the exciting opportunities we have in consumer internet is there is data there. So the ability to experiment, iterate fast can be a huge success factor. I've seen one of my companies cut their product development cycle from 3 months to 2 weeks, and it has done wonders for them. Because in internet, everything is measured, feedback is real in real time, and being able to leverage that and translate that into a great user experience, reiterate and refine the product can make a big difference. And obviously it comes down to execution, but that can have a big consequence.
Iterate quickly, and probably one thing that some entrepreneurs do is they don't iterate quickly. Give one mistake that you see over and over again that entrepreneurs make.
Again, I mean, it's just coming back to the point that I made, hiring in a hurry and not hiring the right people. And I would say the same thing, like not experimenting fast enough or more is the only thing I would say.
Okay, great advice, Aiden.
Thanks.
I've been speaking with Aiden Senkut on Bambi Francisco.